with disability in Bharat?
Fortunately, India has a large number of scientists. I don't know the exact number, some 70,000 scientists across IITs, triple IITs, NIITs, in CSIR labs, in various government labs. And very large number of youngsters who are doing startups, who are trained, who are engineers, and who can develop technology. Fortunately, India is the only country where we can hope to get 20,000 people, 20,000 engineers, young engineers, to work on technologies for disability. Any other place, it will just become too expensive. India is a place where one can do that. So I think it is an obligation on us that we develop the best possible between the scientists and these youngsters. We develop the best technology that a person with disability require, and develop the technology for all India and for all over the world, and become a technology leader.
Can I request Lakshya, who is the finance head of Sarthak Educational Trust, to hand over a unique memento to Honorable Governor? It reflects that wisdom can overpower all your disability. Your mind, your soul, and your wisdom is the enabler. Can I request?
For your information, sir, in 2019 we have similar event, and I think Honorable Governor at that time was also present. So I think your blessings and your Ashirvadam will surely help people with disability in southern part of the country. I think I can see, I came on 18th, and I can see it's like a partnership that is happening in between government, corporates, academia and social organization. जैसे हम लोग हिंदी में बोलते हैं कि हम सब जब मिल जाते हैं तो एक बड़ा काम होता है, और उस पिरामिड के सबसे नीचे वाले जो दिव्यांगजन हैं उनके लिए अगर हम मिल जाते हैं तो और बड़ा काम हो रहा है. तो जो हमारे ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जी का जो सपना है विकसित भारत का फॉर 2047, आई थिंक हम लोग उस राह पे आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. वी आर गोइंग टू अचीव दैट टारगेट ऑफ विकसित भारत बाय 2047. आई थिंक उस सीरीज में हम
Can I request Dr. Jitendra Ravival to
Thank you. Please take your seats. Now, can I request Dr. Jitendra Agrawal, the leader, the founder, the CEO of Sarthak Educational Trust, which has till date trained and placed over 70,000 people, persons with disability, in the corporate sector. The organization, which works with over 1,000 corporates, enables persons with disability across India, across 22 centers.
So ऐसे एक प्रोफेसर है नीलेश वासा जी. I met him in 2022 and I think he remembered that meeting, and because of him all of us are here. So we can clap for Professor Nilesh Vasa. He was dean at that time, but I can see कि कोई meetings कितना बड़ा हो जाता है तो you never know. So I think because of your blessings, people with disability, state of Tamil Nadu, their parents, and I think through online program, because as Siddharji mentioned, we operate in 20 states, we have 30 physical centers. So all Divyangjan across the country, I welcome all of you, and I think you are...
Thank you. We go from the Kamakoti ji. He is the director at IIT Madras. We have Professor Satyanarayan and Gumadi ji, who is the Dean of Students, IIT Madras. We have Professor Junjunwala, who is the former president of IIT.
Indeed, a very important juncture where we are conducting this particular event here. Specifically when we have looking at a deep sense of inclusivity in both education and also general living. I just want to recollect one incident that happened, what it means to do a technology that has societal benefit. The fruit of that which I want to share here, one of our startup companies, NeoMotion, actually developed a standing chair. And in that function, when the standing chair was given to the Divyang, and when the national anthem was played at the last part of the function, for the first time, the Divyang actually stood up for the national anthem, and they really felt so happy about it. I think these are real moments that makes us extremely happy, and so we are conducting regular sports here for Divyang, and I'm sure the Finland event, the Abilympics, I wish that Jitendra ji's dream of getting 30 medals should be a reality, and whatever IIT Madras can do for that, we are very much willing to help you and see all that is needed from a technology side and from a venue side, we will try and arrange.
Actually, because of my voice, this is one of the events where I was not supposed to speak. But Siddharth ji has said so much. Anyway, first of all, I think all of us are deeply touched, hugely impressed by the initiative which Jitendra ji has taken up. A huge round of applause for him. Friends, you know, when we think and talk about our country, let us not just think it and take it as just any other country in the world. Ours is an unique country. Ours is a country not built like any other country in the world. Any student of political science will tell you a definition of a state. A state has a territory, a defined territory. It has a population. It has a government to administer that territory and population. And that government is sovereign. These are the four attributes of a political state which the world acknowledges and go by. But Bharat, long before it became a political state, it was a Rashtra, it was a nation built by our rishis on a principle, on a sense of universal unity. Several thousand years ago, or during the time of the Vedas, when our rishis, they revealed the wisdom, the truth, that entire creation is one family. All that we see, the differences are essentially a diversity. Like a tree, it has million leaves. No two leaves are alike if you look at it carefully. Nature does not replicate exactly. If it is the exact replication, it is done by it is completely artificial. It is not natural. Yet, with all these diversities that you see among millions of leaves, they are all integrally connected with the tree. And this is what creation is. This was the wisdom revealed by our rishis thousands of years ago. And then came the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, what our people, our great saints in Tamil and poets said, Yadu Mure Yavrum Keler. This is one family. Now when we have a one family, this light, and with this, that gave us the way how to live life. How to live life enlightened by this vision that we are one family. And that is why we had countless number of rulers in our country. Bharat was never ruled by one ruler. Bharat was not defined by a ruler. This light is spread all over the length and breadth from what is called as Uttaram yat samudrasya himadrishya dakshinam varsham tad bharatam nama bharati yat santati. North of ocean and south of Himalayas, the whole land, this light is spread. So there were numerous kings, kingdoms, but samaj, society, the way of living, the thought, a stranger coming to your house is a god, Atithi Devo Bhava. You won't find anywhere in the world. When the stranger comes to your house, unknown, the person will not go unfed. We worship trees, we worship animals, we worship every being because we see the divine and divinity in that. When this
academia के साथ partnership किया and he has done innovation for the sector and I think we mutually agreed that we'll create tech for good for the entire ecosystem because right now अभी टेक्नोलॉजी बहुत कम है like there technology is available for people with blindness, hearing impaired, but when it comes to intellectual disability, autism, Down syndrome, बहुत कम काम हुआ है. It's very few technology available, but not relevant to people with autism and Down syndrome. So I have a long discussion with him. I think God grace will take this forward और हम इस काम को आगे बढ़ाएंगे और साथ में I think day before yesterday I met Professor Satyanarayan also. जिन्होंने he provided us the venue and the entire team support, so we can clap for Professor.
नमस्ते नमो नमः.
या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर we provide with all the material that is required, and they are not supposed to bring anything from home. And we provide whatever we provide with respect to international standard. This is part of painting only, sir. So painting and decoration, two things simultaneously. So we provided with the theme and idea, similar, paint, everything same. And now it is their creativity, what they are doing. Next is this basket. Everybody cannot be placed at one place.
Can I request Shri
and NAAI South Zone Regional Abilympics skill competitions for Divyanjan and regional conference on disability. First of all, I would like to express my heartfelt, sincere gratitude towards His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu, Ravi, for not just sparing his valuable time and gracing this occasion